Hello everyone, this is Boomer Cat. Welcome to my world. So I've been trying to figure out what I should do. And I do want to continue on with this world and I do want to, do some more things. But I'm thinking it might be boring everybody. So I'm kind of thinking I should go someplace else. And as long as I'm in creative mode, I can actually go to a world that I've been wanting to do a few things, but I keep freezing to death. That should give you an idea of where I'm going to go. So I'm going to go to the snow fort. And I really haven't done a lot to the snow fort, but since I am up on a hill, I thought it might be interesting to kind of build layers down the hill. And maybe if I can figure out how to heat it, that would be kind of cool. So I'm going to go into creative mode. Like my son says, you cheater. So I don't freeze to death. And I'm thinking of maybe, let's see, building, like this could be my main fort. Now, if I go into usage, I wonder if there's a way to like heat it. So now here's a smokestack, giant exotic pipes for buildings, and here's a vent, and a fan, and a gear. So I've just been very confused as to how to heat this fort. I tried the furnace walls, and that didn't do anything. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. So I've gone through some of this stuff, and I've tried lava underneath, and that just turns to, it just it sets. So I'm like, okay, snow and ice. What is this? A snow blower? Sort of like a thermal vent, but really cold. Okay. A turret. So, a snowberry container. Obviously, the other worlds you don't freeze to death in. So, I have not been able to figure out how to heat. Okay, here, this says temperature. Maybe this is what I need. Okay, the snowblower thing. Okay, fireplaces and pits, but you have to be, right next to them. I thought there might be a way to do some sort of venting and make like a furnace. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's all you can do is fire pits and fireplaces. Huh. Interesting. I thought there might be something else. Manufacturing? Well, it's just like it says, manufacturing. Machine? What do we got here? Again, there's the industrial fan. But will it blow warm air? I guess that would be the trick to find out, wouldn't it? A sensor. A pressure plate. Okay, so let's grab the industrial fan just for fun and see if this is a fan also. Especially when they end up in a pit of boiling lava. Creates a directional force. Huh. I suppose we could throw that in there too to see what happens. Okay, industrial switch. lever, LED, snow blower. Sort of like a thermal vent, but really, okay, so a thermal vent. Maybe it's giving me a hint there. A mob spawner. Logic gate, math gate, loot spawner. That looks interesting. Capture block. Okay, so healing beacon. Okay, I guess we'll play with heat. Where is it? Temperature. Let's play a little bit with maybe an iron fire pit. Let's throw that in here. Okay. I can figure out how to heat things. Okay, so if I were to throw an iron fire, well, we got pits in here. Let's see. Okay, what about this blower? 4. What's it do? Is it pushing any heat out? Okay, I have to interact. No, I'm interacting with that. So... okay, if I go out of creative mode... Alright. I don't know what the fan is doing. Oh. Do you have to have something behind the fan? Alright. Let's go where there's no heat. How long does it take for me to get cold? Am I still in creative mode? No, not. Okay, it's just starting to go up. But if I go over here, I'm going to be close to the fireplace. So it isn't going to tell me much. Okay, so let's take that down. Okay, can you put an industrial fan on top of this? Oopsie. Alright, I need to figure out how this works. Furnace wall. Okay, let's go back out here again. It says it's a furnace wall, so wouldn't that tell you that it heats? Okay, when am I gonna start get cold? There we go. Starting to get cold. Okay. So if I put a blower there, what happens? Nothing there. Still getting cold. Okay, what about putting it in front of this? Still getting cold. We're getting closer to the furnace wall. Still getting cold. Okay, I don't understand how to heat. I mean, other than these guys. I mean... Okay, so what if you put... Okay, so what if you put... Okay, so what if you go down here? See, I tried the lava, see? It's just... I did that the last time. No, I'm trying to figure out how not to freeze to death with, one of my games. I'm trying to figure out how to actually be able to heat something. I'm trying to think if you put this fan over a fireplace, if that would heat the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how to...
Just put torches everywhere, shouldn't that light it?
No, not light it. I'm trying to heat it.
Yeah.
Because you always freeze to death when you're in this mode.
Yeah, don't you have like a fireplace or something?
Yeah, but you'd have to have them everywhere.
I think that's just the design.
And so I thought, well, maybe if you could make the fan, like, blow up. It's making me, like, fly in the air. If that would blow up heat. It is blowing up heat. It makes you fly, but... It does, well, I don't know if it's blowing up heat or if it's just because the fire pit's there. Okay, what if I take this off and then put... Do I have just a thin... Okay, limestone slab. No, don't want you. I want this. Would that be warm? Now I'm hot. What about putting the brick back? I've got lots of stuff I haven't opened up yet. Okay, so what about putting the brick back? Will it feel warm over here? Or not? Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, waiting to freeze. Am I in creative mode? No. Okay, freeze. Freezy wheezy. Okay, here comes the freezing part. Alright, so if I walk over top of this guy, what happens? It does work. Okay, so you can plant a bunch of these suckers and put a block over the top. Okay. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Well, then I'll do that with my new forts. Alright, so I'm thinking... Okay, we got like a pit there, but I'm thinking maybe of... Let's build a few layers. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. Ooh, look at the frozen water over there. That looks fun. Alright, so let's do... Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a bunch of frickin' pits. fire pits. Okay, and how far are we gonna go? Let's do the same length. Oopsie. Ah. Of the actual original. Which goes to here. Okay, so that's as long as we want them, right? Nope, we need more here. And one more. Okay, I'm having a hell of a time here. Okay, let's dig down to the fire pit. I'm thinking I was going to do like terrace down. There they are. Okay, so that's the original part of the fort. Then we can build. I'm actually going to heat the floor in this one. Okay, so am I at the end of the fort? Not quite. There's the end. Right here. Alright, now I wonder if that's gonna melt the snow. This is gonna be a very warm fort. Okay, so my method to my madness is, okay, that is the side of the fort. I think I need to go down a layer. Because that is... I usually have up, what, 3 high? 1, 2, 3 high. So that would give me... Is that the bottom of the fort? Yes, that's the floor of the fort. Okay, so we don't want to take that away. Okay, we need brick. So let's find stone. And we might as well just stay with the same theme, which is... no message. I don't think it's that one. Stone floor. Where it be? Is it stone floor? I don't think so. It's medieval brick wall. Okay. Oopsie. So that's why we're not finding it. I need to go under medieval. Fan part didn't work for me. Alright, we're gonna put this in. And then I think I need to go down a layer. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video right here, and I'll be back at you in a little bit. Have a good night.